Hello. Today's the 25th of July, isn't it? It's July, yes it is. Commonwealth Games going on, and I had a new sofa delivered. I've had to throw the old one out because I was sitting in a bit of a hole because it subsided on one side where I'd sat for so long. So I'm trying out filming on the new sofa. So I thought what I'd do to try out this filming on the new sofa is to the Jennifer Lawrence letter again. I wrote it on the 22nd of June 2014. Hurried as usual, just did a page, and it went a bit like this. Dear Jennifer, you know how you stunned the Hunger Games people when you shot the apple in the pig's mouth with the arrow? Well, it was a shame you didn't shoot Woody Harrelson. And he's the second and third films, presumably. I enjoyed the book. I read the Hunger Games book and I did enjoy it. And so I was looking forward to the film. And then, however, other than your performance, I thought the film was appalling, and it was. However, that's a side issue, and it's not the real reason I'm writing to you. The reason I'm writing is to hopefully stun you with my plane flying and shooting using my Wii. Probably a bit unstable on the cushion there. That's the first thing to note. Testing it out. Sit, Polly. And I've written a letter to Christine Ricci before now, not actually posted. This one I'd actually post, in which I gave the impression I can fly a plane. While the thing is, I can't. I have sat in a plane in front of the controls. I did one of those flying experiences. TV just come on. Flying experiences, and it was quite good because I was living in Reading at the time, and the airport, or the airfield we flew from, was near Reading, and so we had to fly with my flat. And then he said, the pilot, it's two-seater, and he said, where do you ever go? So I grabbed hold of the control stick, whatever it is, and he expected me just to do that. Sit like that. I did. And he complained. I thought, what? How am I flying the plane if I'm just sat there doing this? So I had to do that, and he complained. So I have flown a plane in that sense. I've also used years ago the old simulators on PCs, and I was crashed. So yeah, so I haven't actually flown the plane at all. No. What I have done though is flown on my plane on my Wii machine. So where was I? Oh yes, it's the boring bit. I used two cameras to film myself on the 10th of October of 2013, and so I've enclosed DVDs with the original filming plus picture-in-picture versions. I hope you enjoy watching it, I'm sure you will. I love your Mystique outfit in X-Men because you have a great figure, and I wish that you wore similar outfits in all the films you make and want it into, for that matter. Having said that, I had the page, I'm running out of space now. It would be better if she spends, apparently, Polly's fallen over again. She originally had to spend 8 hours preparing herself. Seems a bit too much work to go to be honest. So I'd be happier with just body paint, you know, you have to always stick those strange things all over. Even though it's down to 2 hours now. It's a bit long to wait, isn't it? For someone to effectively appear naked. So so your body paint will do, perfume splashed on your ear, so that would do for me. So yes, that's that. And I finished it with love, Richard Webster, aka Dicks and Cunts Sauceburger. So that's the trying out the sofa. As you can see, unfortunately Polly's a bit unstable. I can't move too much. The Commonwealth Games is on, and while I remember, I didn't do a very good version of my Georgie Twig letter because I was nervous about doing the Tina Voyrider letter off the top of my head. So I didn't do a very good version. I had done one before, direct to YouTube, but unfortunately it didn't upload, so that was a disaster. But I thought I'd better clarify. When I sent in the letter, which again I haven't sent, I thought I was doing my best to lose the hockey balls, because I didn't actually get on very well playing hockey, because I'm useless. What actually happened was, I went up to the park, and to save myself having to walk very far, I had a baseball bat, I had about 3 cricket balls, 3 softballs, 3 baseballs, and the 2 hockey balls I was using, which to me I thought were cannonballs. I was sure I was given the wrong ones. So to save myself having to, because I hit about 60 yards, save myself having to walk too far, I thought what I'd do, I'd get the baseball bat, stand about 20 yards from a fence in the park and whack the balls into the fence. Unfortunately, because it was a baseball bat, the balls went where I didn't really want them to. Most of the time, the top of the fence, it had a bigger net. The net was bigger, so a few of them went to the top. Whereas I was trying to aim for the thinner mesh fence, and then some even went beneath the fence, down into a big slope behind a path covered in undergrowth. So when I said I was trying to lose them, that's what actually happened. I was standing about 20 yards away from a fence, and about 2 I put through the top of the fence, because there's a baseball bat and so you can't control exactly where it's going to go. And about 2 of them actually went under the fence as well, which is even more annoying. So I learnt my lesson, and next time I went up I took a cricket bat and stood near the fence. So that's what happened. I didn't really want to lose hockey balls. I think I put, out of my, I think I had about 8 balls, and I think I lost 4 of them down the slope. Probably the first attempt of the series of 8. And then used cricket bat and stood nearer, because that meant I could be more sure where the ball was going to go. So there you go. That's a little additional bit of information for you. I should say goodbye to you. It's a very, very hot today. 27.6 according to my thermometer. So I'll slurp some lemonade. The sofa I did have has been sent for scrap. Hope it's having a nice time.